Welcome back to another chapter in my life, and we are heading back to school this week, and I cannot believe it. We are just a few days away from the first day of school, and I am taking the time to prep the house, finish the very last minute school shopping, get my girls ready, the house ready. I just really can't believe we're here. And I hear everyone saying that summer just flew by, and I am not lying, y'all. I am not exaggerating. This summer really just flew by. Like, I feel like we just got out of school and here we are ready for the first day of school. So I am parenting three very different seasons, y'all. This is who we call our COVID baby. She is starting kindergarten, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. She will be 5 in a few weeks, and she is starting kindergarten. Again, we call her our COVID baby because, yes, she was made during COVID after we thought we were done. We also have our middle baby who is starting fifth grade. So this is the last of her elementary school journey. And I also have a ninth grader, y'all. I have a high schooler. When they say time flies, time flies. But anyway, again, we are back to school, so I am prepping. I took the big girls to get their hair done, and I decided to do my youngest hair because she's still kind of fidgety. She still needs breaks.
Oh my god.
It's blinking fast too.
If I had a light.
The thing is, if it okay, y'all. So we are out on the porch. It is about 7:30 ish. I don't have my watch. It's about 7:30 ish, and the power is still out. It's been out for an hour or so
Mommy,
now.
look what's saying.
Yeah, it's okay. And it actually feels better out here than it does inside. It's still drizzling, but it's not raining as much. But it looks like we're gonna get part 3 of a storm because we already had a storm. It slowed down a little bit, and then it came back with lightning and thunder again. And I feel like if y'all can see that over here, it looks like it could potentially come back because can y'all see that over there? It's starting to break a little bit, but when I look, it seems like these clouds are moving over there. Yeah, so I don't know, power. We're gonna play it by ear. My husband suggested that we go to my mother-in-law's house because they didn't get a storm over there. But tomorrow is the first day of school, and they live at least 30 minutes from here. And because my oldest starts high school, she has to be at school super early, and I don't want to drive from there to here when she already has to be at her bus by 6:15. So that's gonna be a lot. Um, we got the rental property that's not too far from here. I told my husband on his way home to check and see if there are lights at the rental property. It would be much easier for us to stay the night there, take a shower there because it's not too far from the schools. Like it's pretty much very close to where my daughter has to be in the morning. But that's an option. We'll see. So we're just gonna sit on the porch. I'm at the very end of my book, so I think I may try to finish that. Sorry, I may try to finish it since I have no choice. Y'all hear my daughter singing? I did most of her hair earlier today. We need to put curlers on the end. And when I say this is a slight inconvenience because I was supposed to be cooking dinner. Of course, I'm getting clothes out for school. I'm supposed to be ironing. I'm supposed to be packing book bags, just making sure everybody has what they need, especially kindergartner, because they need blankets and snack, and we just have no power. We have no power. I put my phone and my iPad and my youngest daughter's iPad in my car to charge. I can't even get out because of my garage door. Now I'll break out if I need to break out. I would go and figure out how to lift that garage door open, but we can't get out. which is fine. But my car is electric anyway, so as far as charging and having it on, it's okay. It's not hybrid or anything. It's just straight electric. So I'm using that to boost our phones and our iPads a little bit. So anyway, that's it. If I don't give y'all another update, just know we're fine. Y'all, those kids are back in school. Oh shoot. Hey, I got it on my pants. The kids are back in school. I am on my first solo trip in a while, okay? So we're going to Crate and Barrel. I said earlier in the year that I was going to work on the kitchen, get my kitchen organized, get some new dishes and stuff. We're going to Crate and Barrel to see what they have for kitchen dishes, utensils. I'm specifically looking for plates at this point, bowls, things like that. So let's go in Crate and Barrel and spend our first day alone with no kids in tow. I'm so happy.
So, as we navigate this first week, which was a short week, it was only 3 days. My youngest daughter had staggered kindergarten entry, and the other girls had 3 days, of course. But as we navigate this week, I've been taking a lot of time to prepare for my new fall routine. Now that the kids are back in school, I can focus on my next business venture. I will spend a video discussing that. I know we talked about it in my video, Brick by Brick. But yeah, I'm back on it. I'm back on just just getting things going. It's not a overnight process, so I'll of course just take you guys on the journey with me as I begin to build my life, separately from family life. Let me put it that way. Because of course I put a lot of effort into the children, into our home, but it's time for me to create a new routine since I have three girls that are in big girl school. But while the girls were in school, as you see, I continued to organize the house. They have a drawer that they use during the school year, so I decided to clean that drawer. It's actually three drawers. I was able to narrow down to two, and so yeah, the house is in order. I'm trying to get it in order, I should say, while the girls are back in school. I purchased the unicorn frappuccino or the unicorn drink for my 10-year-old. It separated because the car line was so long, but she said it was yucky. So we're back home from our Starbucks run, and y'all, this is the cabinet. This is the cabinet that holds our plates. Oh my God. And I am ashamed. I am ashamed that it looks this way, but y'all, this is just neglect. It's just neglect. That's all I can say. My husband and I have been married about 16 years now. We both came with our dishes. We've purchased just random dishes over the years, and as you can tell, this is the result of it. We also had a house fire, like a little kitchen fire in 2020, and the company that cleaned us out packed up everything. By the time it was time for me to unpack and put the dishes where they should belong, I was pregnant with my youngest, y'all, and I was sick. You know how they say sick as a dog? I was sick as a dog. Then after that, I had a baby. So anyway, this is the cabinet.
But I'm one of those kind of people. I will buy something, but because I don't have the full picture, I'm not gonna start. So those dishes that I bought from Crate and Barrel the other day, I'm not ready to use them yet. I hate doing little pieces of a project. I want every dish that I want, plate, cup, whatever, bowl. I want all of that here before I start this project. So, what I think I'm going to do now, though, is because we don't use the stuff, those plates, I'm just start going through them and getting ready to pack them up. I would take them to one of my Airbnbs, but I think I bought enough dishes. Oh, why y'all ain't want Elsa up? Elsa, you want to go? No, man. Put Elsa in her crate. I told you where they were. These are so old. Some of these dishes, I believe my grandmother brought me. I probably got these from like TJ Maxx years ago. Hmm? I'm gonna show you the dishes really quick, even though I don't plan to use them today. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna buy some more. I got these matte ones, remember? Can y'all see them really good? Probably not. They have this irregular like texture to it, but I love this style. Lord, please don't let me drop this. I forgot the name. I'm sure on the part of the video where I'm shopping, the name is there. So, yep, these were it. I got dinner and salad plates. And my goal is to make the cabinet look better. I'm going to get bowls next. It's a shadow. I see a shadow in my video. And some Fruity Pebbles. But yeah, this is what I chose. I love them.
So, yep, we survived our first little week of school. I pray for all my viewers who have children returning to school. If you're a teacher yourself or anyone just involved with the back to school season, I pray for you. I pray for your children. I pray for your safety. And yeah, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I will see you next chapter.